Hey, if you can put this bit at the start, turns out I'm a fake fan. Turns out today, the day we're recording this, it's Trigger's 8th birthday.
Holy shit. It was all planned, dude. I planned it all out.
Bro.
I'm a fucking genius. Four minutes left.
Yup.
Oh shit, is that JP? I literally can't look.
It's not Ribo.
Who the fuck is Ribo?
You fucking named me. You named me.
No,
Ribo.
I didn't name anyone.
It's fucking Kenemon.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Ken.
it's-
Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's up? I've watched now 2 of the anime that are being discussed, so I
Nice.
feel like I'm an expert on
Nice.
the subject.
Which two?
Steins and Gurren Lagann.
Epic.
Dangan Toppa! Gurren Lagann!
No.
Yes.
My mic quality should be absolute fucking trash, by the way.
No, it's fucking great, actually. It's pretty damn good.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's
Well, I
good.
know my quality's are going to be trash since I'm
Alright.
using a fucking phone.
Oh. Is Craig recording right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it can record for 6 hours. Who cares?
I
Right?
guess that's fair.
I mean, who cares
So-
if this actually ends up in the podcast or not?
I mean,
So are we?
I need a
we
pre-intro sequence, dude. I need a fucking cold open.
a cold open?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that.
There's your fucking cold open. It's the Pro Jared intro.
It's the Pro Jared intro. Okay, I was fucking.
Yes.
God damn it.
He doesn't fucking know.
You made me sing his fucking intro, you piece of shit.
Goodbye, beautiful girls. Hello, divorce. Are we like waiting on JP or what's the deal here?
Yeah. JP is apparently on the way home right now. I guess he went to
Yeah.
school. Hot nerds have to go
Who
to
goes
school.
to school?
Dude.
Fucking nerd. I gotta go to school Monday.
Wagey.
I don't have a job. I'm a fucking neat. I don't have a wagey. Since it's summer for me, I'm a fucking neat. I'm not a wagey. I have no pagey. I don't even have any fucking cash.
Lich. First of all, is it Lich or Lick?
I asked the same exact thing. Yes. It's Lich, apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna call you Lich. Lich, how fucking old are you? Are you like... I always imagined you as being like significantly older than us, but like... Now I'm not so sure.
I thought he was a girl.
I can
You
see
thought
why you
I
might
was
think
a
that
girl.
by my icon. I'm not a fucking trans man. I'm just a fucking man.
No, I'm just a fucking idiot like that. When I see someone
Yeah,
with an anime
that's
girl,
it. It's
profile picture,
understandable.
for
You know,
some
my icon is
reason,
fucking
I assume
Neo
that
from
they're
Nichijou
girls.
smoking.
You should assume the fucking opposite.
Yeah, I know. I should. I just don't.
I was about to say, and to be fair, I don't even know how fucking old everyone is, but I'm like 17 at the moment.
Holy
oh my
shit.
fucking god. I'm almost 20. I turned 20 in a month. I guess that makes me a boomer. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Wow. Hey, Grandpa.
I thought I was fucking
slow
young.
down there. Speedy Gonzalez.
Turns out I'm older than everybody.
Alright, motherfuckers, 25 minutes just as promised.
Right on time. Holy shit. Congratulations.
Wow, we have a lot of
1:45
people now.
Did you
Congratulations, and my name is I'm fucking pronounced Lichzim, not lick. Lich.
Okay, like...
I think
Okay,
JP's
like and
mic is giving
subscribe.
feedback. Why are there so
Yeah, it
many
is.
people?
JP, do you have any headphones you can put on, please?
I'm using headphones.
Holy
And as a
It's clearly
reminder,
not
my
working.
fucking first sound for this episode is a raccoon.
Guys, did you know that Captain N is an isekai?
Which the fuck up?
Hi.
in here or not?
But I'm gonna try something. You tell me if it's better.
All right.
Hi there.
Who was that? I can't look and see who's in the channel. You guys have to tell me.
Okay. So me, Wood,
JP is in.
DG, you,
Yeah.
and who the? Oh,
Wait,
Cad?
you said
Brad is
DD and
here?
then you said you. Who's
Yeah.
you?
Oh, it's on episode 2 or whatever.
JP.
Oh shit, it's Cad. It's fucking Cad. Whoa.
Famous YouTuber CadBrad. Your last video was really good.
Cad, why the fuck do you keep
the Smash
encouraging
Brothers one?
TJ Yoshi?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop encouraging TJ.
Oh, there's someone on
TJ
the Mario
Henry
64 Discord that has the same opinions as you about TJ Henry Yoshi.
TJ
I'm like-
Is this better?
Henry
Is this better?
Yoshi.
And A
He's
plus
like,
is
he
an A
just,
press. You can.
just wants attention.
Is this better?
An A press is an A press.
Bruh. Okay,
Bruh.
JP, you're good.
I don't know.
Jay-
Yeah, JP, nice work.
Okay,
I
thanks.
mean, I've played games with TJ before, and he's a cool guy. So
He sounds like a cool guy.
He just sounds like he's rolling with the meme.
Yeah.
He thinks
the right thing to
he's
do.
the meme. He thinks he made a meme.
Fucking
instead of just being-
LDG, can you really compare JP's audio when you sound like that?
I know, I'm really sorry.
Oh, is that? Oh, no, that's JP. Okay,
buy a
JP,
microphone
that's
from the
your fault.
90s. What is this?
JP,
it's
are you
like-
microwaving something?
Looks like we're slash
better?
radio now.
Is it better now?
Yeah, really.
Just as a reminder,
this
fellow
is-
gamers, if you don't play the craft, you don't get the shaft.
Oh.
What the fuck happened to my internet?
Shut up, Carl. Put the
Has
record
the
on.
episode started or what?
No, it hasn't.
No.
Are all of you
Jesus
actually done with
Christ.
the episode?
All right, so it's either JP
Back
with
again,
echo
JP.
or it's JP with microwave.
I've got. Oh wait, no, your echo's gone now, mate.
Beep, beep,
Yeah, it's fine
beep,
now.
fucking
Legit fan.
microwave.
Oh
Oh
no,
my
wait, your
God,
echo's
alright.
there a little bit. Anyway,
fine. Fine.
I want to bring something. I'm not going to be in this episode, but I'm just in here for like the pre-episode to bring something to your attention.
Okay.
There's so
Alright.
many that people are saying that isekais are a big thing now. When you think about it, isekais has been about for ages. Captain N, Futurama.
Dude.
Can
Alice
I
in
get
Wonderland is
Yankee
an
That
Doodle
one,
isekai.
that one
Alice in
tree
Wonderland is
that
an
one
isekai,
Treehouse of
dude.
Horror skit from The Simpsons.
Dude.
Narnia is an isekai, dude.
Bro, that's
remember,
epic.
remember Labyrinth with David Bowie? Yeah, that's an isekai.
Dude.
Yeah,
JP, you're having
remember.
fucking huge
fucking,
feedback again.
God damn, what was the name? Remember Ben 10?
That's not an
No, wait, Ben
isekai.
10
Fuck
is
off.
an isekai. Shit.
No, Benton's a shonen.
He's a
It's
shape
a shonen anime where Ben 10 gets his, he gets all the dick.
No,
And all the
Ben, I like how Ben 10 every once in a while gets a power up Goku style for no apparent reason. His
Dude,
Omnitrix just
dude,
goes.
Ben 10
"Oh,
is fucking
okay,
broken.
Bobby."
The power creep in Ben 10 is immense.
Would you
It's
technically
so
consider a
fucked up.
regular show an isekai?
There is no power creep. He has Alien X.
Regular
He
show
has
is not
Alien
an
X
isekai.
since
There was a fucking
Yeah.
power creep. There technically was a power creep because he had to gain control of Alien X fully.
There
with a
is
fucking
a power
tournament.
creep because first in the original show the aliens are pretty balanced. They have their weaknesses and strengths, and then they keep making the aliens stronger and stronger, and they bring in
Yeah,
Alien
like-
X, and then you
Well-
can just fucking use Alien X whenever you want with no restrictions. And it's fucked, dude. Whoever wrote that.
Yeah,
shit
like,
was
okay.
fire.
So, like, I understand what DG's saying. Like, okay, if you, I like how we're talking about Ben 10, but anyway, so let's compare two aliens from Ben 10 original and Alien Force who fill the same archetype, the fire one. So we've got fucking. What was the fire one from the original one? You know who they
Blast.
are.
Heat
You
Blast.
got Heat Blast,
And then you
you've
got Swamp Fire.
and then you got Swampfire, right? So Swampfire is literally indestructible. Like,
And
you
then
shoot
for-
him and he
For
regens.
fucking
He's got
crystal
plant and he's got
aliens,
fire.
you
He
got
can't be
Diamond
hurt.
Head, and then you got fuck, I forgot the name of the other one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What?
he has this
What-
weird Cyclops crystal thing later on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But the thing is, if you think about it, all of Ben's original aliens have had a straight upgrade. Like, just an upgrade.
But hold it. My question is, what is the alien force equivalent of?
Of
What
what?
is the alien
What?
force equivalent of Ghost Freak? That's what I wonder.
The thing is, Ghost Freak
Oh,
was
Big
already
Chill.
busted.
Oh, that's
Ghost Freak is already
chill.
OP as hell.
Yeah, Ghost Freak is
But
already
it-
busted, dude. Like, you can't
It's fucking Big
legit.
Chill. Big
But
Chill
what
can
about
go.
what about Ripjaw? What about fucking
Uh,
Ripjaws?
Rip-
That's get ready.
Ripjaws and Stinkfly were so fucking good. They were so fucking well done that they were just too weak for the new show, so they just took them
I love
out. They
Ripjaw.
just
I
fucking
love
destroyed
Ripjaw.
them. I love
No, who-
Stinkfly, dude. Stinkfly is so fucking cool.
Who was the no, there has to be there had to be an aquatic one in Alien Force.
Yeah,
There has
Jetray.
to be. Jetray, exactly, Jetray. Jetray could also
Jet
fly.
Ray is aerial, not aquatic.
No, he's all
No, he's also aquatic. It's Andre.
He's aquatic too.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Unironic
I'm clearly
Ben
not.
10
I'm clearly
discussion.
not in on my Ben 10 lore.
Ben
I
I like how this was gonna be an anime episode.
Yeah,
Ben
okay,
10.
let's just talk about Ben 10 for 50 minutes now.
No, yeah, can we actually? Can we
No, we
please do
can't.
that?
Please.
Why
Yeah,
not?
we can.
All right, do you want to
No,
switch
let's-
this to the fucking
we-
Ben 10 episode? Because I'll
Yes.
gladly do it.
No, I don't.
I'll
no,
gladly tell you how
fuck.
Ben 10, how Death Battle.
Bros,
Ben
bros,
10
bros,
Ben
did
10
you
could've
know-
fucking lost to Green Lantern. Death
Did
Battle
you
was
know
never
that Ben
right.
10's son
should've
could beat
lost.
Goku? You know Ben
Yes,
10 could
wow.
beat Goku.
He could be.
No,
Okay,
no,
he got
like-
Green Lantern can outwill fucking everything.
No,
No,
if Ben has the fucking Omnitrix and he can scan alien life forms, he could scan
Hold
Saiyan,
it.
go Saiyan, he's
No,
invincible.
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. How powerful would that Saiyan /
No, it
Kryptonian
doesn't matter.
be?
it doesn't matter. He has alien.
He
X,
has Alien X.
No, yeah,
Literally
yeah, okay.
fucking God.
No,
no,
but
I know. But we're talking in
according-
the case.
if you've been keeping up with the lore,
Okay. Episode
You
6
know-
will be Ben 10. Episode 6 will be Ben 10. I promise.
No, episode
Alright.
5 will be Ben 10. But we record.
Yes,
No.
episodes.
Fuck off, Wood!
Some episodes better be fucking Ben 10. Then we gotta have the fucking
Clearly,
Code.
No,
clearly there's
no,
enough
no,
fucking material
No,
to
no.
discuss Ben
I've
10.
got a better idea, guys. Let's.
Let's have
let's.
the Sherma Rumble episode.
No,
Let's
no, no, okay.
analyze the
Oh,
Sherma
that'd be a
Rumble
good.
lore.
When are we gonna
No,
have
no,
the
no.
Jammer Lammy episode, guys? When are
No,
we
but
gonna
listen.
analyze
Fuck
Jammer
that.
When's
I
the
want
home
Sherma
stuff
episode. I want to
episode?
analyze the
No,
lore of
shit.
Sherma Rumble and its implications
Listen.
of Vine Sauce lore.
Listen,
Games
look,
for games.
okay, listen. I know what we're gonna do. Right now, we're gonna make. What are we on episode 5? So we're gonna make 6. We're gonna make 5 dummy episodes, which is just us going
yourself.
for like 1 second, right? So we can get to 10, and then the 10th episode is the Ben 10 episode.
That sounds based as fuck. I'm in.
Oh my god.
Guys, if you're not going to talk about the great anime trade of 2019, please leave. Thank you.
Ben 10. Ben.
No.
God, Ben 10 and Avatar
Sure,
are
everyone-
anime.
no, I agree with
no
what
one
we
said
have. We
Ben
should.
10.
Okay, episode 10 is gonna be Ben 10. Episode 10 is definitely gonna be Ben.
Wood-
Ben
Wood's
10's really good.
purpose
though.
is giving us a fucking
Ben
cold
10,
open, I
and
think.
I'm gonna be fucking there.
The
You bet your ass I'm
unironic Ben 10
gonna be there.
discussion will happen, okay? I promise.
Excellent.
But honestly, though, Ben 10's really good.
You
Like,
should start-
conceptually.
Wrong, but okay, yeah.
This, but unironically,
Sorry.
Ben 10 is actually fucking good.
Yeah,
Wrong,
At
but
least
okay.
The later
Okay.
half of Alien Force was not so good.
The original is good, I'll give you that. The original is pretty good.
yeah, the original is good, and Omniverse had its moments.
But
Alien Force
but what about
was
the
okay.
fucking reboot? It's the reboot actually
that's
that
shit.
good.
No, it's not
No.
as bad.
Good. Because the same
It
guy
has-
who said Ben 10 can beat anyone is saying the reboot's better than the original. That's what he's saying.
Bruh.
Ben 10 can beat anyone. Also, reboot's better than the original. That's what he's saying.
That, bro, that guy sucks.
Fucking sucks.
It's something
bro.
he likes.
I fucking love Ben 10.
Fucking
Oh
Ben.
god. Okay. Quick. Okay. Just quickly. What's Ben 10's fucking god tier?
Fuck.
Life player. Definitely.
Is it?
He's
Are you certain you want to be a space player technically, since all
a
the aliens are
hard
from
player.
space?
He's a hard player. He steals.
No,
fucking
he has to
other
be a
people.
space player.
He steals
All
other
the
people.
aliens
He's a hard
from
player.
space.
No,
He
he
has to
fucking
be space.
steals people.
No, but he's stealing their life forms and becoming them.
He's stealing their selves. He's
Okay,
stealing
yes,
fucking aliens.
but he's a.
He's either a
Okay,
thief
yes,
or a
but
lord
Actually-
of heart. He's a thief of heart or a lord of heart.
Dumbass.
No, he's a
Lord
thief
of
of heart.
Heart.
He's a thief of heart.
Thief of heart. Come on.
Must I remind you about Ghost Freak?
Must I remind
He was
you about
actually
the
trapped in
fucking
there.
King of
In there.
Hearts and all the darkness in your heart. Sora,
God.
I'm gonna fuck the Heartless.
God fucking damn. Jesus Christ. Ghost Freak was busted. Like, no
Yeah.
wonder they didn't use him. He was so busted, bro.
Dun bang. You
Okay.
sound like fucking Shulk. You sound like fucking
Yeah,
Shulk.
shut
Dun
up.
away.
No,
Dun bang.
I can't remember.
Okay,
his
now.
Backslash. Okay, that's the only one I remember. Sorry, bro.
That
Okay,
was
okay,
so
okay.
Smash Brothers.
Xenoblade
Okay.
episode when?
I
Anime.
can't change the future. Phew.
Xenoblade is a good game.
That was a convincing joke.
That was
It really
pretty much all.
was.
Say I fight for my friends.
Ah,
I
fuck.
fight for
I
my
was playing-
friends. It's
I was-
me,
I was playing-
Sora from
I was-
Kingdom
That was
Hearts.
bad.
I was playing Mafia with JP once, and it was like we all assigned a Smash Bros character, and I got Ike, so I just kept saying, "I fight for my friends," and that's all I said the whole game. And they didn't
I
kill me
fight for my
for a
friends.
while. I fight for my friends. I fight for my friends.
Can we please start the episode now?
No.
All of this
When
will
are
be
we
before
having
the
the
intro.
Rick and Morty episode?
All of this is gonna be before the intro. Come on.
Yeah, alright.
No,
Wait,
dude,
is
you
it
should
real?
just grab the bit when when I said Ben 10 in
Hold
episode
on,
10,
hold
and
on.
that's the
Let me
start of the
fucking get
episode.
your intro.
Yeah.
Would get the fuck out.
No, I love
can
this.
kick
I
him.
love Ben
You
10.
can drag him.
What do you think about Steins Gate?
It's an anime.
Okay, get the fuck out.
Okay,
Fuck outta
cool.
here.
Am I
let
wrong?
me play your fucking intro.
What the hell is this?
Oh, it's Konosuba. I actually fucking forgot. Okay, that's it.
Bruh.
Oh, yucky,
Oh, hold on.
anime femoid. Ugh, whoa.
There we go. All right.
It's not even a guy.
Now, that was your intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 5 of Babyfurcast. This is your host, DarkGreenEspeon, and I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Lichzim. I'm not pronouncing like or lick or anything. It's Lich. Though judging,
Okay, like-
though I can see why you might mispronounce
Yes,
it.
we have Lichzim here with us, and we
Fuck
also
off.
have...
Yeah, hello, I'm here for like 4 episodes.
Yeah, you're probably in the most episodes right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Starting this
And
one.
I'm probably in the least.
Epic.
Alright, epic.
What's up? I'm Ken.
Technically, I'm in at least because I've only been
That's
in
Ken,
one.
yeah, I was thinking I would have to say that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the topic of this episode is gonna be not Ben 10, but instead
The anime exchange,
the great anime exchange of 2019 between
which
me and
I
JP.
was too late to participate in, so
Unfortunately.
I could not give you fucking Shimonetta.
A
like I-
three-way exchange would be way too fucking complicated, so I'm glad we didn't do that.
Hey, I said
But
I did
but-
it too late.
But like, we also
Regardless, we're gonna have to do a sequel at some point, so we can discuss Shimonetta.
Oh Jesus! Oh, Shimonetta is really
Lord.
fucking good, actually. Yeah, we should do that.
Yes,
I love
Shimonetta is
Shimonetta.
actually a really good anime. It's surprisingly one of my
I've
favorites.
heard it's
It's
really
like
good.
it's like punchline tier. You don't think it's gonna be good, but it ends up
Yeah.
being good.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
there should be
I
there should be an
admit I
order
watched the
of the
dub. I've seen it both dubbed and subbed. The dub is actually pretty good.
There should be
Is
an
it
order
is it as
of
good
shows
as
we
is it
discuss
as good as the Paddy's talking dub?
Yes, it's actually panty and
Ooh.
stocking tier. That's my opinion.
Wow. That's high praise.
It really is.
Okay, so what the anime exchange actually was that me and JP made this kind of deal that I think we both watched basically the same number of episodes, right, in total. I made
More or
JP
less, yeah.
watch Steins and Konosuba, and he made me watch Punchline and Gurren Lagann.
Okay,
So-
now is this both seasons? Is this both seasons of Konosuba, or is it just like? the
I was
first?
only obligated to watch the first season, but I
see.
decided to watch both of them.
Yeah, he was a bro. He watched both seasons.
All right. Hope you're ready for the movie when that comes out.
Oh fuck! There's gonna be a movie. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Do
a
you
movie.
know about the? You know what the fucking Mega Man movie? The fucking Mega Man
I
movie that's coming
fucking
A mega movie, if you will.
fucking Mega Man movie, dude. I love Mega Man.
out?
He's gonna stop Dr. Wily!
Yes, he's got to stop Doctor. She's got to stop Doctor Aqua. Or sorry, Nurse Aqua.
I can't believe bro. Did you see the
Not to be
effects
confused
on
with
the
Aqua
trailer
Teen
though?
Nurse,
Did you see the effects on the trailer though? They didn't even give him a human face. He had this weird thing, and he looked really uncanny. You know, kind of like it was there, but it's also not. It's also not real.
Okay, where do we start? Should we start with Konosuba? We kind of started talking about it already.
It seems like Konosuba is the way to go.
Yeah.
Alright. So-
Also, I'm here.
Also, he's here. We're not gonna be talking about him. We're just gonna pretend he isn't here.
Alright.
He's CadBrad.
I-
Famous YouTuber CadBrad. Episode 5 featuring famous YouTuber CadBrad. Hell
I
yeah.
want to see.
This is
I want to see how
CadBrad.
long I go without
man,
saying
Cat Icarus
anything.
is here. Ah, that's nice.
Dude, famous YouTuber JonTron. Here in episode 5.
Famous YouTuber Scott the Waz.
Hey, Cad, tell us how you feel about black people.
I'm not on this.
Do you remember
podcast.
that fucking
I was never
episode where he reviewed popular games to get his fucking diversion points?
So,
It was a real
Um,
Scott the Waz episode, and I fucking loved it.
god damn it. Konosuba is the best kind of anime. It's an isekai. About
Yeah,
this,
bro.
Sora
Really
Mike
cool guy.
sucks ass.
this
There, I
cool
said
guy
it.
who falls into a fantasy world. And
Even though he's a fucking neat.
he's a NEET and he dies. And
Like
some
fucking
goddess laughs at her
Osumatsu-san, which
because
is an anime
he's a
we should
NEET who
watch.
died. And then he's mad, so he brings the goddess with him, and that's the whole plot. And they're both fucking stupid, but Aqua is way more stupid, and she sucks, and she's the worst character.
Okay, Bobby.
Boo fucking who. I love
That's
her.
basically all I have to say about that anime. I mean, it's fucking great, except for Aqua. She sucks.
As far as I know, the majority of discussion around Aqua is that she is made for, and created by people who want to bully her.
I mean, honestly, I can believe that. Yeah.
Lich,
Also,
are you
she has quality dojins, so like, bro.
Yeah, I
fuck
can't.
off, you weeb.
It's true.
What? No, none of us watches hentai. I don't know what you're talking about. What's a dojin? What's a hentai?
Wait, sorry, I don't know
I'm
what came
sorry,
over
what
me.
is
What
a
did I say?
lollipop?
What the fuck
What
is
is-
anime?
Yeah, man, what an ugly bastard. What is Netorare?
I thought it was pronounced
Guys.
Anime.
Guys, when are we going to talk
Apparently
about how
not.
EX hentai fucking disappeared and then came back? Never, probably never.
Probably never.
Never. Yeah, never.
Now, when are we going to
mean,
talk about the
uh,
event? Now, when are we going to have the Lolicon special where we had the debate on whether or not it's pedophilia?
Guys, Megumin is thousands years old. Guy, tell me Megumin's 1,000 years old, please.
No,
Can we get
Okay,
Shadman on this
16, bro.
podcast?
Dude,
Kana,
spoilers.
however, is 300 years old, but she's still not legal.
why the fuck
Spoilers,
not?
I
She's
think-
1,000 years old.
Even if it is just
Is
a drawing.
Konosuba a light novel or a manga, or what was it before it was an anime?
It's a light novel.
It's a light novel? Oh,
Uh,
I didn't even
You
know.
don't know.
Okay.
It was a fucking light novel before it got.
Is Lich's mic freaking out for anyone else? Or is it
It's
just-
freaking,
Yeah,
it's freaking
yeah,
out. Yeah, I thought
I
it
was
was me.
thinking if it's my internet or not. Yeah. Okay, Konosuba Isekai actually pretty good. though I only watched like 5 episodes of the fucking famous one, the one where the guy goes inside the computer game.
Oh,
Ready Player One.
Serial Experiment Lane. Yeah.
Log Horizon.
No,
The King's
though
Avatar.
I'm thinking of going trying Log Horizon as well as Dot Hack. But yeah, I only watched Sword Art Online for like 5 episodes, and that's all I know about Isekai. Oh, I also
that's-
watched
You're fucking
fucking
lucky because I
Overlord?
watched literally the entirety of the first season of Sword Art Online.
I'm so sorry.
really
I
fucking
watched
lucky.
I watched two seasons of Sword, both of them.
Oh,
Why did
God,
you do
wanna
that
watch
to
John
yourself,
Hale,
dude?
didn't you?
Because it was one of the first thing I saw, and I had no taste.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, you have better taste than me, the guy who unironically likes Umaru.
Bruh.
Ah,
It's no wonder you like Aqua.
Actually,
that explains a lot.
literally the same character. Literally
Are
the
To
you
same.
in
be
are you in-
fucking fair, episode 1 is a
Are-
bit rough, but season 2 gives everyone character development. I'm not kidding. Season 2
Which
actually
is
gives
just
everyone
into
character
shitters.
development. Umaru actually becomes fucking better.
Season 2
I
of
don't
fucking
believe you.
Umaru-chan. Imagine watching that far.
You know, I watched
Imagine
seven.
me
I
watching
watched 7
a
episodes,
whole
even when I had no
season,
taste. Even when I
the
had no
OVA
taste.
and all the fucking specials. All the fucking shorts.
Even when I had no taste, I didn't finish Umaru. I watched 7 episodes, and then on the 7th one, I fucked off. I didn't want to keep watching that.
So I want to ask you guys a question about Konosuba
Just skip
because
to
I
the
haven't
second
seen it.
season. That's when it gets
Yes,
good.
Konosuba question. On-topic question,
So-
please.
So obviously, to all of you except Lich, who's a fucking degenerate, Aqua's the worst girl, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
who's the best one?
Whis.
Wiz, yeah, actually.
Ooh, a side character.
Unironically, yes.
Why?
She's actually technically a villain, in fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, she's nice and all. Like she's definitely a good person, but also tits.
All right,
Okay,
JP,
yes,
I
but
knew that
dark-
would be the fucking
Okay,
answer.
yes,
out
but
of
are we
you.
not going to mention Darkness? AKA fucking Senpai, cock and ball torture me, please. Oh fuck, that's not the right voice for. That's not the right voice for fucking Darkness.
That
I-
was not a Darkness voice, no.
No,
Put the cock,
here's
please,
here's
Senpai. I want a cock and ball torture.
She's the cock and ball torture character, it's true.
Why don't you guys like her?
he's the choke me harder daddy, please.
In my opinion,
Yes.
it goes Wiz, Darkness, Megumin, then Aqua. I would have said
And then
Megumin and
Yu,
Darkness
but
are
Yu
about
never shows
equal,
up again.
but Megumin is not 1,000 years old, so that's not cool. So I can't say that.
Right.
Isn't she actually legal though?
No,
No,
I don't think so. I think she's just a little
What
kid.
the?
No, she isn't.
Oh,
she's
God.
she's 1 year
16,
below.
I
She's
think.
she's 15.
Aqua, however, is totally legal, so feel free to fuck Aqua. I'm fairly certain
Megumin,
Darkness is also legal,
Suga,
so feel
eight.
free
Yeah,
to fuck her as
yeah.
well.
You can. I will send you the Aqua Dojins.
There's literally an episode where
Don't
Kazuma
worry,
almost
I have
fucks
a
Darkness
good
by
taste
accident.
in Aqua Dojins. I've seen some
There's
good
Oh yeah,
unironically
there's
an episode where Kazuma almost fucks Darkness because he
Yeah.
thinks it's a dream.
Oh
To
my
be
god.
fair, there was an episode where fucking Kazuma sees Aqua's tight ass pussy. That's
Dude.
canon.
What's up,
Hell,
nerds?
Oh my god, there's a
Oh,
fucking scene where Aqua sees Kazuma's dick and she smirks. God, that's such a fucking good scene.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yes, the scene where fucking Aqua acknowledges that Kazuma fapped during the night.
I need to find a
Oh,
screenshot
yeah.
of that to put in the episode. That's such a good fucking screenshot. God.
You mean the fat
Is
one?
it the
or
one where
dick
she's?
No, the fucking smirk. JP, we need to make that
Alright.
an emote. We need to make that smirk.
Yeah,
emote.
yeah, we
Wait,
should. I
whoever's
was gonna
editing
say
this
that.
episode, put in that fucking picture of Aqua I put in voice chat. Do it.
Fuck.
I don't
okay,
care where
maybe.
you put it.
Yeah,
just
put it.
in.
Anyway, yeah, do we have anything else to say about Konosuba? It's really good. Go watch it.
Here's
Is it
here's
the
what I
point?
have to say. Here's what I have to
Here's what I have
say.
to say. It has a dub, and its dub's getting the second season. They're dubbing the second.
Well, what I
season.
was gonna say,
Thanks
what
for
I was
watching.
gonna say, fucking let me talk like.
Okay,
Let
yeah.
me tell you about the world of anime dubbing. And how Vic Mignogna is redacted. What do you think I'm gonna get into fucking Vic shit here?
I'm not gonna even touch Vic shit with a fucking 50-foot pole. JP, what were you gonna say?
Yeah.
I was gonna
It's
say
a good thing I don't touch it.
season 3 never.
I got.
That's all I wanted to say.
We might get season
say
3
that.
after the movie if it does well.
Oh god.
You're getting the movie. That's not.
It's
that
an
bad.
anime movie. It's not gonna do well.
What the My Hero Academia one did well.
Yeah, but My Hero
It's gonna
Academia is
do
not
well
Naruto
in
tier
America.
anime.
It's fucking Japan, dumbass. It's gonna do well there.
Yeah, well, okay, Promare Trigger, and it didn't do well in Japan either.
The fucking Detective Conan movie beat Avengers fucking Endgame.
What?
Whoa, really?
Just as a
In
reminder
Japan?
that the Yokai Watch movie in Japan fucking the literally who Pokemon in quotes clone end quote movie beat fucking Force Awakens in Japan.
Holy shit. I mean, to be fair,
You know,
Force
you know
Awakens
what? I
still gives a
can
shit about
respect
Force
that.
Awakens.
I'm not
Yeah,
fucking joking.
fuck
by
Force
the way.
Awakens.
The Yokai Watch movie actually did beat Star
That's
Wars
pretty-
sales in Japan.
That's pretty impressive, but also fuck the Force Awakens. Fuck the sequels. Only Rogue One's
Yes, fuck the
good.
sequel trilogy. It's shit.
I only watched the
Solo was the
prequels.
only good film.
Well, you watched a pretty good trilogy.
Oh, I can scroll again. Holy shit, I can scroll the Discord again. Thank God.
I'm kidding about
I can
Solo.
finally see who's in the goddamn voice chat.
Oh yes, you
Congratulations.
can see and hear my lovely voice.
Wow.
You can also hear British.
Who
That's right,
in
but
the
I'm not
world?
British.
Oh, that's Cad. Okay. I have no idea who's naming you guys, by the way. I'm not. It's probably JP and Crate mostly.
Probably.
I mean,
Sounds like a great
my
plan.
name still has JP on it. I just added shit before it.
This is very professional.
One more question. One more question about
yes.
Konosuba before we move on.
Okay.
What was the best? Again, I haven't watched it, so I need to hear brief descriptions of what the hell happens. But what was the best episode that you guys watched? Because I think that'll.
I'm gonna say the episode where Megumin angers a fucking high lich and he comes down to complain. That was probably one of my favorites.
Epic.
JP.
I'd say the one with the golem when they revealed the guy who made the super weapon from the season 1 finale.
Oh fuck
was
yes, that
also-
was also really good. Holy shit. I love how that
Yeah.
guy. Dude, can I talk about that guy for a second? It's kind of a spoiler.
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
That guy is
Okay,
so
spoiler
funny.
alert. Spoiler alert
Spoiler
for
alert.
the end of
Beep,
second
beep, beep.
season.
Spoiler alert for this one character, this one like fucking recurring extra, not even a side character. So at the end of season 1,
This is the fucking Dolhan?
they find the diary of this one guy, who we later learned that he's also one of the people who was in the real world and then came here after dying.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
In
like
the-
in heat, and he had some OP fucking power that just let him do anything. And he basically wasted his whole life making sex dolls and giant castles. It was fucking hilarious. I love that guy.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like what any isekai protagonist would actually fucking do.
That guy is the fucking best. Anyway, alright, moving on. Which one now? JP?
I think Punchline.
Punchline. Alright.
All right, I literally have no knowledge of this movie.
It's an anime, not a movie.
Anime.
Like
Yeah,
a series.
It's an animated series made in Japan with a very
Sure is.
So okay, it's about this guy who becomes a ghost, and then he sees
Is
a
it
bunch
Danny
of
Phantom?
Whenever he
TNA,
gets excited.
and then he time travels, and then he saves the world. It's
Cool.
honestly so
it does
fucking
not
good.
compare
It's
to
like
Psychopaths.
it's like
in terms of
Okay.
I
Honestly,
compared it-
well, let's try to get into it without getting spoilers, and then when we have to actually warn the people, because if you watch it spoiled, I think it's not as good.
Okay, yeah, probably. Go ahead.
Okay.
I guess I'll just fucking mute myself when that happens because I want to find out.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
good.
Okay. Okay. So, the basic premise for Punchline is just, hey, what if power of friendship, but instead of friendship, it's your
Wait,
penis.
Punchline. If I were talking about Steins Gate.
No, Punchline.
Shut the fuck up.
I guess it's good that you're not spoiled about Steins Gate then, or something.
Oh, good, because I haven't seen Steins Gate yet.
So Punchline
Give me
is
the rundown on Punchline.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
Okay, go
Punchline.
on.
The basic premise is, what if instead of getting the power of friendship, you get a power up based on your boner. That's the basic premise. The main protagonist that's what he gets. He gets an erection. He gets a power up. And at the start of the season, he gets turned into a ghost, and he haunts his apartment complex. And for some reason, if he gets power up twice, the world ends. That's the premise. He can't. He has.
If he sees
lives
2 Handies in a
with-
row, he dies, and the whole world ends. Yeah, that's the premise.
Yeah, he lives
What
and
the
he lives
fuck?
with fucking. He lives with in an apartment
An
complex
old
with
cat.
yeah
He has a
with
cat
with
mentor, and he has a bunch of cute girls in his apartment complex. is the
yeah.
plot.
There's only girls in the complex. No man. So the thing is, he's a ghost, so he can go anywhere. But also, he has to avoid getting excited, or the world will end. And that's the basic premise.
Yeah, that's what it starts off as. Punchline is basically like Shimoneta in that you go into it expecting it to be the shitter kind of weeb anime, right? You expect it to be really awful and basic, and then it's actually good somehow a couple of episodes in, which
Yeah,
technically-
except
sounds
it's
like-
pretty funny. Except it's pretty funny, the first episodes.
technically Trigger is basically a whole studio based off of that, but I don't like Trigger because they're popular.
We'll get into that
Epic.
later. We'll get into that later when we get to Gurren Lagann.
But yeah, Punchline is actually really good, and it may or may not have made me tear up a couple of times.
Nice.
What the fuck? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
also-
So okay.
Yeah.
You were gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, kind of a spoiler alert. I can't.
Oh, okay.
believe
Yeah.
there's fucking-
Before that.
Okay, go on, yeah.
The first 6 episodes are just some episodic shit. They kind of build into
The lore.
the later the lore, but at the end of the sixth episode, it's where the story kicks in. And that's what I wanted to say. Now, spoiler alert for Punchline. We're now getting into the deepest lore.
Okay, let's spoil
All
some
right.
shit.
I'm gonna mute myself. Feel free to discuss things such as best
right.
episode, best girl, etc.
We'll type in chat
just
later.
Ping me.
Yeah.
Ping me
Yeah,
later.
yeah. We'll put it in chat.
All right. So
Okay, so everyone that didn't want spoilers is gone.
yeah, I can't fucking believe that there's an anime where there's a fucking huge plot point about creating an Ubermensch. That's so fucking funny to me.
It's
See,
okay. So now that we made the spoiler alert, what
Yeah.
happens after the plot starts? It turns out they had this kind of thing in the background where the main body of the protagonist was possessed by someone, and we didn't know who it was. So what he was trying to do was get back his body while also not ending the world. And at the 6th episode, turns out you learn why the world is gonna end. Turns out there's a meteor coming to Earth, and the protagonist has the task to
yeah, he's the
prevent
only one
it from
who prevents it.
collapsing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
So-
Homestuck?
It's
basically
Homestuck,
Homestuck.
dude.
Oh
So-
no.
The main character was from a fucking test facility where they were testing out a drug to create Ubermensch.
Yeah. Ubermen, yeah, they're
He gets
basically
fucking- he
super
gets
soldiers.
superpowers when he gets horny.
Yeah. So what happens is he's stuck in a time loop where his ghost travels to the past and to possess himself and kicks his current self from it. So you learn that his body wasn't actually possessed by someone else. It was just him from a different timeline. And he uses the knowledge he acquired from the different timeline to try and save the world. And by that point, he already tried and failed like how many times? 1,000?
Yeah.
More.
I think the cat says over 1,000 times. Yeah, like did he say 3,000 maybe? I don't remember. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a big number. So and then it's one of those things where now everything he did as a ghost is now important because he has that knowledge and knows what's gonna happen. So he has that and the aid of the cat who has seen it happen for thousands of times to help him find timeline that isn't fucked.
Yes, basically. So for the first half of the show, he's a ghost, and in his body is himself from the previous timeline. And in the second half, he's in his body in the past, and there's a ghost of him from the next timeline going around.
Yeah, and he dresses up like a superhero because he can't spoil himself.
Yeah, because he can't let his ghost find out that it's him acting like a superhero, so he fucking dresses up in this weird outfit.
Yeah.
It's some insane shit, dude. Do you want to talk about the best girl? There aren't actually that many characters now that I'm looking at this.
I don't even remember their names. I thought they were very one-noted.
Yeah, they weren't very... I mean, they were all kind of waifu bait. I like the robot, Meika. I think that's the best one. And I mean, it's a robot. It's always gonna be legal, you know?
Yeah. You wanna guess which one's my favorite? Which one is the one that I like the most?
Which one's your favorite?
Try to guess.
Fuck. The old chick? The ghost girl? No,
Ghost
fuck, I
girl?
don't know.
Big titty, green hair. That's the girl.
Yeah, nice. That's a good choice, dude.
Hell yeah. She was sexually funny. It's not just a horny choice.
Yeah, she's a good character too.
Yeah.
Also, I also think it is fucking hilarious that there's an anime where one of the characters has a wiki page with a whole fucking paragraph labeled gender identity. I've sent you guys pictures of this before. Because it turns out that the main character, since him and two other kids were being like fucking studied and worked on in a huge facility, there was actually this incident where him and the other kids switch bodies. So for the whole story, he's actually in the body of a girl, even though his soul's a guy.
Is this Neo Cosmos?
This is Neo Steins Gate.
God, this anime is fucking insane. Okay, do we have anything else to say about this? Should we call in Ken again?
Yeah, here's my question to end it on. You know how at the end of the season of the anime he switches bodies again with the pink-haired girl.
Yeah.
Fucking forgettable name. Is it
Mika-san.
gay if I think is it gay if she's cute?
So traps are still gay, guys. I'm sorry.
Base.
Anyway, okay, I'm calling in Ken right now.
Okay, so let's after this one let's do Steins Gate and we finish it up with Gurren Lagann.
Nice, yeah. Where is he? Ken! He's not coming in. Oh god, Ken, answer me. Don't go towards the light.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay, while he gets here, I'm gonna take the chance to tell you about Dragon Maid, one of my favorite anime.
Alright.
You might have seen it on the internet. I don't know if you. It's about these maids that are dragons and they're gay. And you might think, and they have massive tits. So you might think,
Okay.
oh, this is porn. This is an ecchi, but no, this is wholesome shit. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
There's only Lukoa who's the best character because she's Quetzalcoatl and she has
Look,
a really funny
JP,
gag.
I like Dragon
Uh-huh.
Maid. I like Dragon Maid as much as the next guy, but I have a
Lukoa is
hard
world
ass time
class.
recommending it.
She's indeed the best girl.
No, I recommend it because it's just wholesome. It's great.
All right.
Yes, Dragon
Except-
Maid is indeed wholesome.
And I
Except
love
if you like
Saikawa.
Saikawa. If you like Saikawa, I will go to your house and personally stab you with a rusty knife. Because fuck Saikawa.
Christ almighty.
Trust me.
All right.
I much
All
prefer
right.
Lukoa.
Still not gonna watch it, by the way. Also, JP,
Mhm.
you know that number we were just talking about, where I said it was 3,000?
Uh-huh.
It was fucking 6,373,000.
Yeah.
No, wait, it was 6,373,153,740 was the
Fuck.
number.
Okay, so I was right on the 6.
You were right about the 6.
Okay, what
Yeah,
fucking Okay, I guess I kind of tuned out because I guess we're talking about fucking dojins now.
No,
Dojins.
we're
All
not.
right.
177013.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
that's only if we get to 100 episodes. That'll be the 100th episode special.
Good.
Not yet. All right.
Okay, now
next up is
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate.
Yeah, so
Steins!
this anime is basically Punchline.
Steins Gate is basically Punchline.
Hoshide.
Okay, so
Do-do-do.
some of
Dr.
you might know
Pepper!
that this is my favorite anime of all time.
And I've not
That's
seen
respect
it.
because-
that opinion so much.
That's because it's a deconstruction of anime. It's a subversion of anime, guys.
You're a fucking no. That's stupid. No, it's
No, it
really
actually-
just
okay.
good.
Okay, listen to it is
What?
good, but like the main character is the Japanese call it Chunibyu. If you were a real otaku, you'd know that.
Yeah.
He's like fucking obsessed with his life is so boring that he just makes shit up to act like his life is more interesting. And there's a technically tsundere character who just acts tsundere because the guy he's interacting with is a piece of shit. And as the plot progresses, the guy actually runs into legitimate trouble and danger, and his fucking soul breaks, and he starts acting all serious. And the
The
tsundere
structure of
character,
Steins Gate. The structure of Steins Gate is something I appreciate a lot because the first 12 episodes are really, really fucking goofy. Like the characters are all really eccentric. Okabe is fantastic. He's a great.
Okabe's the best
Kimiko.
character.
He's so good. And Mayuri is adorable despite having an intelligence, an IQ in the double digits.
Yeah, and the
Daru
double
is
digits of
sure,
negative.
double digits, yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Okay, 10
maybe the
maybe.
single digits.
Negative negative double digit.
She like sucks the IQ out of everyone in the room. It's like that fucking Wojak image where his head is a black hole.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, see,
That's
here's the
fucking
thing.
Bojack.
Everyone else is smart in the room, so you have to even it out.
So
You can't have
like
too many
even
smart
Daru,
people. Yeah.
even Daru, who would be like awful in any other anime, is like completely tolerable here. Because he's a fucking gross fat nerd. But it's like
Tara's great.
I love him.
No, he's great.
Yeah.
Daru's best character, by the way.
Yeah.
Best character.
He's legitimately kind of great. It has the single best tsundere I've ever seen in anime.
The only good
The
tsundere.
only good
The
tsundere
only
that
good
actually
tsundere.
makes fun.
I'm struggling to think of another
That
good
isn't
tsundere.
fucking
I
awesome.
like
So, yeah,
how
I'm going
we were
with
on
you.
the same page here about how tsunderes are all inherently bad.
Yeah, I thought when I first started watching fucking the show Evangelion, I thought Asuka would be the other good tsundere, but even Asuka isn't that good.
Aka baka.
I disagree with that.
Literally the only good tsundere.
Oh, right. The cat's here, and he said tsundere fag.
Oh god. No. So here's so after the first 12 episodes, which are just really kind of goofy fun, where they go back using time travel to fix everyone's lives, basically. Everyone's lives get fucking improved by the frequent use of time travel. And then it takes a fucking baseball bat to the face. And then the latter half of the series is slowly watching our protagonist, our lovable, goofy protagonist, his soul just fucking snap in two.
Yeah, you watch a guy fucking lose his mind. Oh, it's fucking awful.
Honestly, I think it's impressive how he didn't go insane.
Yes.
Yeah, really. I mean, okay, so can we go into
He didn't
full
go
spoiler
insane because he
territory here?
realized in another like few years that Invader Zim would come back. He could finally go back to hot topic.
Can we go into full spoiler territory here?
I'm gonna say, if anyone
I
wants
don't
to
really
watch
give a
this,
shit, so sure.
if anyone
If you
is going
haven't
to
watched
watch
Steins Gate yet, what the fuck are you doing?
that, but also honestly, if you go back and rewatch it, it's actually so hard to fucking recommend to somebody because the first like 5 episodes, the first episode is confusing as fuck. You have no idea what's going on.
It really is.
There's this one incredibly confusing episode, and then after that, there's nothing going. It's just like
I think I told you about it. Like, I told you, bro, this is going nowhere. This is such a slug. If I didn't promise you I was gonna watch it, I wouldn't have finished it.
Yeah, dude.
Like with the first 5 or so episodes, there is some comfort in knowing that the series is recommended for a reason, and I think those 5 episodes are important too. If those characters weren't built up as well as they were in the first half, I would not have given a shit about like seeing their lives go to hell in the second half. You really need
probably.
No, yeah.
All right, so are we getting spoilers or not?
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Beep, 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 beep. Boom, wow. All right.
Spoiler alert, Monica killed them all.
I put
Oh,
my bananas in Reese's
shit.
microwave.
Spoiler alert, Balloon Boy put the souls in the animatronics. Whoa.
Fuck, bro.
Wait, it wasn't
Spoiler
Balloon Boy. It
alert.
was the fucking crying thing.
Spoiler alert,
Fuck.
fucking Stalking dies.
Uh,
Stalking dies, and Raggio is actually fucking Ryuko's mother.
Spoiler alert, Snape kills Dumbledore.
can you actually?
Wow.
Can you know?
No,
Yeah,
so
Spoiler alert.
Time
there's a
travel-
fucking-
No, stop
Time
it now.
Time
Stop
travel
it.
Shit. Mayuri, the beloved low intelligence black hole of a brain, gets shot in the fucking face by literally worse than Hitler. And then Okabe goes on a fucking wacky time travel adventure to try and undo it by undoing the things that made everyone's lives better.
He fucking
Yeah.
Groundhog's Days and tries to save him over and over. Jesus Christ, my heart breaks.
Right,
at that scene.
but like, and the process of doing it is painful too, because the way to save Mayuri, he discovers, is that he has to undo the fucking time travel bullshit that made everyone's lives fucking better.
He has
So
to undo
to-
every single piece of time travel he made, including the one he did in the first episode, where he saved the life of the other love interest.
Right. So
The
after-
other love interest.
Imagine the fucking pain. So he sends, like, I think the last D-mail he sends is the one to tell Suzuha not to go, like, back to the past. So he undoes everyone's relationships with Suzuha. He fucking kills Ferris's dad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Undoes poor Rukako's gender. Ouch. And
He trapifies him
fucking-
again, yeah.
yeah, and then Moe just fucks Moeka's life, basically.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think he actually gets Kiryu into the lab though at the end of the show, right? Do I remember
Yeah,
that? Right?
I mean, it all turns out well
He redeemed her, kind of.
Yeah.
Because in the
okay.
other timeline, she isn't. In the other timeline, no, she's just vulnerable. She's
Yeah, she only
she's in-
She only becomes an assassin because she's lonely, guys.
Guys, isn't
Moeka
this relatable?
Moeka is literally a neat school shooter.
It's
Literally.
really interesting that
Yeah.
like because Moeka's cute little she doesn't talk in real life, but she's really expressive and emotional, and with the emails thing would be such a fucking stock moe cutesy anime character
Yes.
trait. But in this, it's like actually indicative of an enormous fucking mental issue and serious dependency problems.
Yeah. Also,
Thankfully, Futaba's the
Yeah.
better character.
this show also has one of the best reveals I've ever seen in anime, because they, in I think the same episode, as a matter of fact, in the same episode, they first hit you with the fucking Kiryu Moeka reveal, which, if you're actually watching the show and you don't just have it on the background while you're fucking listening to something else or whatever, you obviously saw it coming. And then they hit you with the fucking Brown reveal, and you're like
Yeah!
fucking on the floor. You're like, what the fuck?
Shit! It's like, oh yeah, I knew that. I knew she was part of fucking CERN. That was obvious. And then it's like, oh, Mr. Braun's her fucking boss. What the hell? And then he
Yeah,
blows
that
his
was
brains out of
cool.
the fucking, oh my god. Yeah, but then the way Steins Gate ends is, I really fucking love it. So the Steins.
No, I didn't like it that much actually.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna explain why I liked it first, and then you can fucking challenge. So, the way that time travel, I will admit that the time travel in the end starts to fucking fall apart. It starts to make no sense, but it's fine because I think Steins Gate really had every chance, every opportunity possible to make its ending to be a really poignant tragedy. If like it ended with Karisu's death and Okabe just living with it, it would have been a really fucking strong, punchy.
Steins Gate
tragedy,
0, by the
right?
way. Steins Gate 0. Okay, go
That's
on.
the premise for
Exactly.
Steins Gate Zero.
But like, it doesn't. It says, "Fuck you. My characters have suffered enough. It's time to give them a good ending. Keep fucking fighting, bros." And I love it.
Yeah.
So like, he finds a third. Suzuha comes back, tells him to find a fucking third option, and he does it, and it's great. The OP changes. The OP lyrics are fucking fantastic. All right.
Well, look at this
Go on,
fucking
Henry.
weeb fact understanding the lyrics. Okay,
Bruh, I
JP,
didn't like it.
before you tell us why you
He's-
don't like the ending, I'm gonna say I really like the ending from like a thematic standpoint, because like at the start, all they can do is they can send a fucking text message. They can send an SMS to the past, right? That's all they can
Yeah.
do. They can send fucking 250 characters or whatever. Then
Yeah.
a couple like what is it, 15 episodes in, they can
Yeah.
send
Like halfway through, like halfway through.
they can
Halfway
send
through.
2 days of memories to the past. They can actually time travel 2 days to the past and rewrite what they've lived through. And then
Right.
at the finale, they actually have fucking fantasy time travel where you don't gotta explain shit.
You don't
because
gotta explain shit.
It's literally future Okabe, the genius who made it. So we don't gotta explain shit. It just works. I think that's just
Yeah.
impressive, because the more the show goes on, the better the time travel technology gets. It's like a progressive thing. I think that's really cool, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, JP, go on. Tell us why you hate. the
Okay,
ending.
okay, you're not gonna. I don't hate it. I think it's fine. But also, I thought, oh, so this is what they're setting up. They're setting up how each person has
Yep.
a relevance to the timeline. So when someone dies, it's so
Essentially.
significant that it skips. It changes the entire timeline. So I thought, okay, what they're gonna do is that this guy has gone through hell and back for his friends. So what he's gonna do here is that he's gonna kill himself, and that's gonna be the timeline where everyone else gets to leave.
See, I thought that would be the case too, but I don't think he fucking deserves it, you know?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I just thought, okay, this is how it's gonna end. It was a surprise that I wasn't prepared for because it's anime.
Oh, boo-hoo! My fan theory isn't canon.
No,
My headcanon didn't
Oh,
become
no.
canon.
My
I understand.
theory.
I
It's
understand
not canon.
wanting it.
Oh wait. We double.
I understand wanting it to be like a.
And
I
another,
understand
and
wanting
another.
it to
And
be
I'll
like
call
a
it my
living
last.
fucking god.
Okay, JP, yeah, I
Nick.
understand your point, but I also like the ending a lot, so I can't.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I
that
just-
okay. At first, this was at first. This was my initial reaction to it, and I thought, well, that's not cool. That doesn't fit at all. And then
That's not epic
Yeah,
Fortnite dad at all.
that's not epic and real. And then I looked back to it and I thought, yeah, okay, no, he deserves a happy ending.
It's not just
Though-
him, but it's like everybody. The whole theme of the ending is that, if he just let Karisu die and continued on, then everybody would have sacrificed the good lives they had in the other timeline for literally fucking nothing, right? For everything to just return to the way it was and for it to be a cautionary tale about don't fuck with time. But instead, they use the suffering that they endured to carve out a better world for themselves. And I just really like that thematically.
Yeah. Literally punchline.
Steins Gate is just a punchline knockoff, guys. It's just a
I guess I have
knockoff
to
of
watch
punchline.
Punchline. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Fuck,
So
the
now that my
worst one
now that
of
my
all.
shit opinions out of the way.
Before we move on, Steins Gate is pretty infamous for the sheer amount of fucking memes that it produced because the characters like to speak English. That doesn't make any sense.
I am mad scientist. It's so cool, son of a bitch.
I'm a personal fan of anything Okabe fucking sprouts from his mouth. I love El Sai Kong Blue. I want to fucking use it as a signature on shit. It's so cool.
I can't believe Steins Gate doesn't mean anything.
Steins Gate doesn't mean anything. That's one of
Stein-
the best
that-
fucking lines in the whole show.
Honestly,
Hold on.
I fucking love that quote unquote
Hold on.
reveal that
Before
Steins
we
Gate.
move on, I have something very
Yeah.
important
Yeah.
to say.
What?
Epic.
I just shorted out.
Okay, Bobby.
The Steins Gate doesn't mean anything. Quote unquote reveal was fucking kenography.
Yeah, that's the kind of time travel shit I love, dude. That was so
Oh.
fun.
So good. All right.
Yes.
All right.
This discussion was the Whale of Steins Gate, etc., etc. On to Gurren Lagann.
Bro,
Dingo
Gurren
Dongo
Lagann.
Magoo. My favorite.
My
show.
drill is a drill. Drill.
My drill is the drill that creates the heavens.
Okay, so, non-spoiler shit first. Basically, there's this fucking neat kid who I'm still mad about this. They live in a society where their whole purpose is to dig holes, and the kid gets made fun of because he likes to dig holes. What the fuck is wrong with the society?
Well, that just
Holes
means
aren't big enough.
They live in a society. Do you need
They
anything
live in a
more?
We live in
fucking
a
society,
society,
dude.
fellow gamer.
He's the gamer who rises up.
Was Simon ever made fun of?
Gamers,
Or
rise up.
Simone?
You
ever
wanna
made fun of?
know?
I seem
No.
to remember it being.
Literally,
Oh my
2
God,
girls
that's
make fun of
awesome.
Simon because he digs too many holes.
Take my hamon.
The first, like,
Oh,
the
what
second
I-
ever scene is 2 girls
Shut
making
the
fun of
fuck up.
Simon because he likes digging too much.
Simon.
well,
You said Simon.
He likes
Oh, that's
digging for
funny.
pussy.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So, Gurren Lagann is it's just the idea you get when you watch Dragon Ball Z. It's just whenever something gets hyped, the characters get a power up. That's not Dragon Ball Z, but that's the general idea the
Yeah.
public has.
It's
I'm pretty
literally
sure.
Nothing. Go on.
I'm pretty sure this is like everything Trigger does, from what I hear about like Kill la Kill and stuff, where they take something that's just a shitty anime convention and they turn it into an actual plot point and
Yeah.
try to make an actual
Yes.
good show out of it.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what they do. Except if you're Darling in the Franxx. But Darling in the Franxx was a co-production with the people that produced ASAO, so I like to blame I like to blame them. I like to blame those people instead of Trigger. I love Trigger.
I hate Trigger because they're popular. Ew.
Shut the fuck up.
Throwing
Okay.
the Franks was absolute shit. Admit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he said. Dude.
I don't
I
think
think
there's a
anyone else
single
arguing
person in the entire planet that's gonna tell you otherwise.
There definitely are.
There definitely are, but
Definitely
they have
are.
shit taste. They don't count. They're not people.
They are, and they're on the
Exactly.
board called A.
You still understand.
All right, Brad.
So
Thank you, Brad.
You sound like Rachel from Rogo.
there's this
You
kid
sound-
called Simon, and he has this older dad figure.
Oh damn, dude, I'm
Who keeps-
fucking critical.
Brother.
Keeps guiding him to do bigger and
Brother,
better
I
things.
need the oats.
And then he finds a giant robot and he starts fighting monsters. Is basically the plot.
And the robot just keeps getting bigger.
Well, it's as they say.
the robot is a fucking parasite, dude.
To quote Megas
The robot is
XLR,
a Kirby.
chicks dig giant robots.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
dude.
dig giant robots, you dig giant robots, we dig giant robots, chicks dig giant robots. Which is weird because in Megas XLR, the only chick didn't dig the giant robot.
Terrible.
Awful
Unrealistic.
show.
All right.
Zero out of 10.
So now Gurren Lagann's just epic. You have it's the hypest shit. Fuck.
It literally, the show lives on its fucking hype. It eats hype. It generates hype.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It
no
is
physical
the hype.
conventions. No physical conventions in the show make any goddamn
I am the-
sense whatsoever. Like
Yeah, thank you for getting it.
Kamina draws a sword from a sheath for like 5
Yeah.
long seconds until
I
it's longer
fucking
than
love
him.
that. Yeah, I love the
Oh.
early episodes humor so much.
By the way, if you watch the dubbed, fuck you. It's inferior. It's
I don't
inferior
I don't think anyone
dubbed.
watched the dub. Yeah, I don't watch dubs generally.
Yeah, nobody watches
Good.
it.
I watched like the Konosuba dub, and I'm thinking of watching the Steins dub. Like if I know a show well and I want to watch it again, I'll watch the dub. just
No,
to
if
see
you
what it's
like the humor they had, you should watch Pandin Stocking. It's kind of that brand of humor, but also it's bathroom humor.
Yeah, I saw like
Is the
one
Steins
scene of
Gate-
it, and it was too vulgar for me.
Dude,
I'm an
vulgar
innocent
for
Wow,
cinnamon
what a
roll.
pussy.
Ooh. I'm an innocent cinnamon roll. Ooh.
Innocent.
No,
I just
is
didn't
the
feel
Steins
proven
Gate dub any
guilty.
good? One of the things that I really liked about Steins Gate's voice acting, brief tangent, is that in the early episodes, the characters talked over each other a fucking bunch, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Does the dub do that?
I haven't seen the dub or the sub,
Shit.
so I cannot.
Well,
Did
Damn it.
Cat answer the question? Okay. Anyway, Gurren Lagann. It was good. I honestly,
Yeah,
It was good.
It's my
The thing
favorite
with
anime of all
Gurren
It's been
time.
Lagann-
years since
is
I
that-
watched it though.
it was good, but like when I was watching the first half, people, especially RX and JP, fucking hyped me up about the second half so much that I was kind of disappointed when I got to the second half, and it was basically the same thing but bigger.
We didn't
I
hype
think-
you up. You were complaining about inconsistencies, and we just told you, dude, this gets explained. Just to keep watching. It actually gets explained.
Telling me there's more world building. The second half is hyping it up for me. That's what I care about.
I guess in that sense it got a little bit ruined for you.
Well, so here, this is what I liked. It. You watched it, and it's just rule of cool. They establish things like, okay, yeah, so the robots are powered by
Emotion.
by emotions, willpower. It's willpower.
They're literally will-powered robots that defy all physical convention.
Yeah,
Fucking, it's
yeah,
like-
and
it's
the
like
so okay
gross
the
shit.
yes,
Yeah,
it's a penis.
I fucking love the idea that these robots are like they're fucking hype powered.
It's
So
powered
the
by the.
one
It's
person
powered by
who's-
the. It's powered
one
by the
person who's
spirit of the spiral race.
the one person who's the fucking expert at piloting them is the guy who's just fucking borderline retarded. So he can just get hyped up at literally anything.
He was You know,
Kamina
it's
is
funny because
perfect.
he's the first person in the show to actually master the spiral energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kamina is a perfect fit for the world that Gurren Lagann lives in. Like the entire fucking everything in the world of Gurren Lagann is proportional. Like your success is directly proportional to how badly you want it. And Kamina is such a fucking eccentric, crazy madman genius that
He's
like
basically-
no matter what.
He's a shonen
bullshit he
protagonist.
pulls- Yeah, no matter what bullshit he pulls, the show is going to reward him for doing it. Even if
He's
it's like
too-
stupid as hell.
Not really.
and
No, that's the
jamming-
thing. That's the thing. Okay, now we're gonna get into spoilers. Spoiler alert for Gurren Lagann. Stop watching. Skip to the time skip in the time step in the screen. Yeah. Here's what they do. You watch it and you think, okay, so Kamina's just never gonna. He's never gonna die.
Like,
He's
this is the
Yeah.
Kamina show.
I
This is the
literally
Kamina
thought
show.
his death was gonna be a fake out when I watched it. I like typed it in
No, babe,
VSC.
he's dead.
I also looked it up. I just didn't believe it. I thought he was the actual main character, and Simon was just
me
there.
too.
Like he was. Oh, okay, so Simon's telling the story of Kamina. No, this is the story of Simon.
So like
Simon the Digger.
Gurren Lagann has been out for like fucking 10 years or something.
11.
Yes.
It's such a fucking well-guarded secret that Kamina dies in episode 8 that I watched
Because no
last
one-
year,
It's
and
incredible.
I still didn't know.
Episode 8. I thought it was fucking episode 4.
No, it's 8. It's on 8.
It's 8.
All right.
Yeah, that's because it's such a good twist and it's such a good show that no one wants to spoil it. No one wants to spoil it.
Like I got spoiled for his
Agreed.
death that he dies, but I thought it would be like at the very end. I thought it
Yeah.
would be like the last episode. He died in episode 8 out of 24.
And it actually had
It's like,
repercussions.
yeah. Yeah,
Like
and
it's a
Simone
pivotal
goes into, like,
moment in
fucking
the show.
deep
It's the
depression.
driving force of the entire season.
Oh, it's
So,
really
like-
good.
Simon's line with "My bro is dead. He's not coming back."
And he's like, it works, I think, because we get to love Kamina so much that, like, in any show with a protagonist who wasn't as immediately charming and charismatic as Kamina is, like, if he died and Simone went into this fucking 5-episode depression about it, we just wouldn't give a shit. But we grieve with Simone because we're like, God damn, I miss Kamina.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say one of my favorite parts was the end, the finale. Like near the finale, shit gets fucking wild.
Oh
dude.
my god.
First they start
Dude, did you watch-
teleporting around. Then there's a fucking gravity well that just gets thicker the more energy they use up. Then
Yeah.
there's fucking weaponized AUs. The ancestral
the
fucking
fucking
traps them in
weaponized-
AUs.
Weaponized isekai,
Weaponized
basically.
probability. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's so
yeah.
fucking-
That's the coolest concept. Probability manipulation missiles. That's great.
It's so
The-
fucking crazy. And the thing with that is like to get you thinking about where Gurren Lagann started in a tiny village underground, and it just keeps getting fucking bigger, and you keep moving
Yeah,
up
that's the
until you're
thing. That's the
literally-
thing. That's the thing with
literally
Gurren
fucking
Lagann.
galaxies like Shuriken. It's so fucking.
Yeah,
Go
this is the
on.
thing with Gurren Lagann. It was conceptualized as it's basically made like one of an ancient epic. Kind of on the feel of Gilgamesh and shit. It's a myth.
And
Yeah.
you know what it symbolizes though?
So-
Getting bigger as it keeps climbing upwards. A
What?
fucking spiral. A drill.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so that's the point of this one is that it's nothing's ever gonna get as far as on the scale that Gurren Lagann got. Never.
Yeah.
Just by the fact
Yeah.
that in the last episode, did you watch the clip I sent you?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay. Well, in the movies, the movie version of the final battle, they have one last transformation for the robot. You know how the robot, the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is like, what is it? It's galaxy size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It's
absorbs
Well-
way
fucking
bigger than
moon.
galaxies.
Well, then each of the characters in the Dreamscape thing at the end, they get their own separate mech and they fight the anti-spiral. When he starts beating them, they combine again and they formed a massive
Super
robot called
Tengen
Super
Toppa
Tengen
Gurren
Toppa
Lagann.
Gurren Lagann that's shaped like Simone. You want to know the size of this thing? Like they calculated it. They calculated it. It's twice the size of the observable universe.
Dude, that's a fucking Homestuck reference, bro. The twice
Bro.
Oh shit, bro! It's Homestuck.
Actually, Gurren Lagann predates Homestuck, so
Oh my god. whoa.
Actually,
actually,
To be fair,
you have to have a very high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty. You wouldn't get the intricacies of the thematic significance of everything coming at us. It just would fly right over your head.
Oh, I did fucking hate the fact that not only is the shitty tiny mascot there at the finale, it fucking becomes a human, and it
yeah,
has
for
really
real.
no significance to the plot,
That was?
and nobody even acknowledges it. Like Simon doesn't even say, "Whoa, you're a human now." I don't even. They
Yeah, it
seen
just happened, and then nobody cared about it because he turned back.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
turned
Yeah,
back.
I'm
Right.
confused as to what that was. I honestly don't know. I think Trigger wants us to forget it, and I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Okay, this is gonna trigger some people, but we're referring to it as Trigger because it's the same people that worked on it. It's technically
yeah,
it's
it's-
Gynax, but it's technically
Gynax.
it's
Trigger.
It's
Gynax,
Trigger.
but without penny and stocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
When are we gonna watch Lulico?
oh, bro, we should definitely watch Lulico. But
I
okay,
definitely
that's
watch
not the end of it though. You want to know the size of the Giga Drill it makes?
Oh fucking!
Okay, tell us the size of the
It's
drill.
20 times its own size.
So it's 40 times bigger than the universe.
Yeah.
40 times as big as the universe, please.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Holy
what-
shit.
and then the anti-spiral makes one too, and they clash. You know, when they clash, the energy from it starts sucking everything.
Giga Drill.
I love the fact that there's like a scene when they kill the anti-spiral. He's like, "Please take good care of the universe." And Simon says, "Yeah, we'll do that," even though he clearly won't, and the universe is fucking doomed. They're all gonna die in like 5 years after the show ends.
I mean,
Okay,
the
let
whole
me
thing
let me
is
just
that-
get one thing. Let me just get one last thing about the movie. At the end of the movie, after the Giga Drill break, you know how in the anime Viral launches Simone with Lagann and to kill the anti-spiral.
Yeah.
In that one, Lagann grabs Simone and launches it towards the anti-spiral, and they have a fist fight.
It's so fucking raw. Simone and the
Yeah.
anti just punching the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and you get one final speech from Simon. One final speech from Simon. It's
Really
great.
should have watched that scene. Damn.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
should.
yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you after the episode, and I wanna listen to your reaction because it's great. It's fucking great.
Like, I think the whole point with the spiral nemesis is like the anti-spiral is sort of right, but like humanity should be allowed to fucking or like it's
He's
a
like a
duality
Korra
thing. It
villain.
really
Like
is. I wish-
he's right, but his actions still don't excuse it.
yeah,
yeah,
like,
the means, the ends don't justify the means, basically.
and like to the cure for the spiral nemesis is, you know, at the end Simone just kind of retires from being a fucking hero and Rosu gets to be in charge, and that's what prevents the spiral nemesis from
Oh,
happening.
I mean,
Rosie,
like,
no, it doesn't prevent. It's gonna happen.
Like, yeah,
Uh,
the thing with the spiral nemesis is that, according to what the anti-spiral said, it only takes one person from one fucking rogue species to ruin the whole universe. So it's doomed. It's gonna happen.
I mean,
Sometimes
Simone
it's gonna
got
happen.
close. He got a giant robot twice the size of the observable universe.
There
If
can
they
be 20,000 fucking Simons that abandon their post once they reach their peak, and like let the new generation inherit their powers. But if one species puts a toe out of line, the whole universe is doomed. So like, you can't fucking prevent that.
Okay. So, you know, who's your favorite character besides Simone and Kamina?
That's like fucking.
Hold on.
How do you
I
answer
had an answer
that?
for this. I had an answer for that. I fucking forgot.
No, okay, I'm gonna give
I
mine.
know I
fucking
said-
love Viral. I know your answer.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait for you to
Yeah, Viral's
remember
pretty good.
it. Viral's great. I love him. He's
Yes. Viral is
Just from-
fucking amazing.
just from the
does.
fact that his
Zero,
name
viral, whatever.
his name is an anagram for rival, and
Yeah.
he's
I'm actually
I
kind
think-
of sad that his name is Viral and nothing to do with viruses at all.
Yeah.
It's completely
yeah.
irrelevant.
and his I think his mech was also named after Gilgamesh's rival. I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
Just
his,
as a
his
reminder
mech
that
was
he
named
has-
after.
that
Yeah.
he had fucking Squidward in his mech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the name
Yeah.
actually.
It's Enkidu. Enkidu.
Enkidu. Yes, I was thinking about that because I'm like, how the fuck do Japanese people know about this? Yeah, I didn't actually know it was Gilgamesh's rival.
was
I
about to say,
remembered
Well,
my favorite character. JB. You can say it if you want, if you remember. You know my
It's
favorite character?
yeah, it's Rosyu.
No, it's not.
What? It's not. You were sucking his dick so hard.
No, Roshi is pretty good, but my actual favorite character, and I think you remember it wrong because I remember I was sucking this guy's dick a lot. It's the fucking priest from Roshi's village.
Oh
Elder
right.
priest.
Oh no!
I thought you were gonna say the earthquake guy, the one that actually went to hide.
Yeah, the guy who like raises one eyebrow at the earthquake is a close second, but my actual favorite is the elder priest guy because holy shit, that guy like he has such a huge responsibility. Granted, he doesn't actually need to kill anyone, but he doesn't know that, and he like undertakes such a huge responsibility and tries to do what is best for his tiny little tribe. I have so much fucking respect for that, and
His
he gets a fucking intruder in his tiny village, and he enters a giant alien mech to protect his people. The guy's so fucking cool.
Yeah, they were building it up. They were building him up like an asshole. As in, he's kind of an antithesis to Kamina because Kamina is all about going against.
Kamina is like a stupid degree of bravery and hope, and
He's
the
a
fucking
fuck
priest
the
guy-
system. I'm gonna do whatever I fucking
yeah,
want.
and the priest guy just bows his head and does what must be done in his opinion. So yeah, they're kind of like opposites. And honestly,
Yeah, but it's
like,
they both have the resolve to pilot the mechs because it
Yeah.
also takes it also takes a great amount of resolve to do what he did.
yeah.
You know what?
Honestly,
I
the start of
respect
that
it. I respect
episode,
it a lot.
the start of that episode kind of really turned me off of Kamina for a little bit. He almost makes it up at the end of the episode, but you know. But yeah, that's my favorite character, the fucking priest guy. And
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
at the end of the show, Roshiu goes back and the priest learns that his book never even meant anything. It was literally a fake language. That fucking broke my heart too.
Yeah,
It was-
Yeah, that was so good. Oh,
no.
yeah.
What
I'm,
else?
I'm thinking about. I'm thinking
um,
about what the spiral nemesis like represents. It's like the whole thing is like an overpopulation metaphor, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
dude. It's the fucking
and
global warming, dude. Global warming is the anti-spiral.
Yeah, the answer to it that I think Simone gives is that like we aren't that stupid or something like that. Which you
Yeah.
know what? I'll fucking buy it. They'll find it like it's kind of a cop out, but it's like, you know, I believe in the power of humanity to find a solution to this shit. The spirals are just like, well, okay, you beat the shit out of me, so
I
Yeah,
just think like, statistically it's impossible that one species doesn't fucking go too far. But I'm like,
I mean,
sure,
we
that's
also
still a good
don't
end for the
know-
show.
We also don't know if the spiral nemesis is like an actual real threat. Like
I mean,
It's a theory. It's a theory.
I mean, even in the universe of the show, if the spiral nemesis actually happens and the universe ends, after that it's probably gonna just start another Big Bang and a new universe is gonna. So like we
Probably.
even
It's
actually
true.
lose anything, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Also,
so
the
so
fucking...
okay.
Okay, JP, go on.
I was gonna go backtrack a bit back to when we were talking about Kamina's death, because someone mentioned how he got rewarded for being an idiot, and I was gonna say
Yeah, I did.
I wanted to mention how yes, at the start and how he died has that significance in the themes of in the actual themes of the show, that yeah, being brave is you're gonna get rewarded for being brave and doing the shit you have to do, but also you can't be a retarded idiot when you're doing so.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's literally virtue. It's literally virtue. Are you? There's this concept that I really like. That it's the golden mean. It's by it was I think Plato's the one that first came up with. It basically means that when you have two alternatives, usually two extreme alternatives, usually the most virtuous choice is the middle point. Kind of like
Right,
if
yeah.
you see someone getting mugged, what do? You can either run away. The two extremes are either run away or help. And you'd think what you have to do, what's morally right for you to do, is to go and help. But that's not the case, because let's say the guy has a gun and you're not capable of defending yourself against those. Then
Correct.
you're not only you're only worsening the situation but putting yourself also in danger.
And
of course
can I interrupt you for a sec? I think that's the
Yeah,
trap
yeah.
a lot of anime with the message of like, believe in yourself, bravery, you can do fucking anything. That's the trap that they fall into. But Gurren
Yeah, that's
Lagann,
why-
despite being a fucking testosterone fueled joyride, actually avoids that.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. The Kamina is great for like a start. Like sure, he's a basic anime. He's a generic anime protagonist, but accentuated, which is why he's so much fun.
Very accentuated. If any protagonist was as extreme as Kamino was, I don't know if it could work.
Okay, so but
True.
he gets punished. He gets punished for being reckless, because you can't go about life just not
Yeah,
thinking about your
You can't keep
consequences.
going like that forever, which is why he dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Simon learns that. He thinks, well, I have to be like my bro, and I have to die in the line of duty, like he did, because he was a great man. And then Nia comes in and tells him, no, that's not what you have to do. Look at the priest and Roshu. You also have to be careful about the things you do. You have to think.
It's fucking two sides of the spiral, bro. It's the double helix. It's the drill. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so fucking Nia, I don't know. Nia in the second half of the show is so fucking weird, because obviously they never try to explain how the anti-spiral like gene actually works.
Yeah, no.
So like
I don't fucking.
they
it
can
doesn't make
pull
any
any
sense to
fucking
me.
twist they want. Like, oh, she's completely consumed. Oh, she's not completely consumed. Oh, but she can teleport and she's completely gone, bro. Oh,
No,
but she kept the
she
wedding
would've
ring,
never-
dude. She's not gone, bro. Like,
She never would have gotten completely consumed because she was influenced by the spiral. That was the point that we're trying to make.
I mean, that's the explanation they give for it. But like, Gurren Lagann's writing is kind of fast and loose. It plays second
Yes.
fiddle to the fucking thematic core and the characters. which
Yeah.
I
It's kind of
think
like
is fine.
JoJo. It's kind of like JoJo. It only has to make
JoJo
sense.
episode when?
I would have
Bro.
liked if
Eventually.
the Nia arc in the second half wasn't so fucking stupid. I also would have liked if, I'm pretty sure there was like a death fake out with her, and then it turned out she wasn't dead. I would have liked if she
I don't
was
remember
dead.
that. But
No. Here's the thing. I was gonna get to that after Kamina. But yeah, I'm done with Kamina. That was the next thing. You know,
All right, talk about
the
Nia.
ending. Yeah, Nia dies at the end, right?
Okay,
She
how do
dies.
you feel about that? First of all,
I don't like it.
you
I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it. I don't like it.
No.
either.
I think a lot of people don't like it because I love this show to death. It's my favorite anime of all time. I think I already said it. But
Right.
the ending, I have mixed feelings about it because it breaks the theme, but it also doesn't.
No, I think it breaks the theme a lot because like part of it is handing on your legacy to the next generation.
That's the thing. It doesn't break the theme they established about handing over the torch that Simone established at the end about how all the people that died, we, the next generation, carry their dreams, and our dreams cross and we form a double helix, and that's the drill that pierces the heavens.
And then fucking the theme song starts playing, and I start crying, and
and I get an erection.
yeah, I get despair, but also an erection.
Yeah, so that's why Simone retiring kind of makes sense because he peaked.
No, I like Simone retiring. I don't like the fact that Nia fucking dies.
Yeah, they spent an entire season making the point that nothing is impossible. You can do anything. And what we want to do right now is save Nia. Oh, and also the universe, but mostly Nia. Hey, we saved the universe. Nia's dead. Oh, fuck.
Way to fucking undercut your... And he gives
That's why
like,
Simone retired, because Nia fucking died.
he gives like the key to Lagann to like Jerry or something. Jimmy, right?
Jimmy.
Gary, yeah.
Jimmy and Daryl.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and it's like if they were established more as like clear successors to Simone, I would have been fine with it. But they were kind of side characters for like the entire thing.
Yeah, he should have given it to Roshio. Or Viral.
He should have given it to
Actually, if he gave it to Viral, it would have been great.
He should have given it to one of Yoko's
Hero.
children. He should have given it to one of Yoko's students, dude.
Yoko's children, or fucking have Nia survive, give them a fucking kid, and give it to him.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been, in
Dude,
my opinion.
Fucking headcanon. Fucking the anti-spiral gene actually fucking consumed Nia, and the anti-spiral just kept her alive and acted like she wasn't completely consumed, so that Simon would come and beat him and kill him. He wanted to be destroyed. He wanted to have hope for the spiral races. And because he was dead, he couldn't actually hold Nia together anymore, which is why she died later.
Well, that's another thing.
You
can fight.
For a minute there, I thought you said spiral racist. But right, he's spiralist. He's racist against the spirals.
These fucking spirals coming into our universe, dude.
Oh my god.
Christ.
That's something they said. Like, you know, at the end of the first part of the series, you have Lord Genome, how he eventually succumbed. He tried to subdue his spiral power to protect the Earth, and he couldn't because it was in his nature. Because it's in your nature to want to be challenged, something like that. I don't know how to explain it,
Right.
But that was also a thing with the anti-spiral. He was, if you look at the final episode, especially in the movie, he was enjoying this. He was enjoying it a lot. He was having fun by getting challenged. He was.
Yeah, because the anti-spiral is also a spiral race. He says it himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a spiral race. You can't fight your nature. They are the ones that managed to do it for the longest time. But at the end of the day, you can't fight what you are.
God damn. I might have to bump this up in my anime list from a 7 to an 8.
Yeah,
the
do
picture I
that.
just posted in fucking VC Cat. This is what
Oh,
should have
that's
happened.
wholesome.
Prove me wrong.
That's wholesome.
Anyway. Yeah.
One last thing about Gurren Lagann. This show gave me a fucking existential crisis about what a spiral is. Because like, okay, like if you draw like a helix on a piece of paper, that's technically a spiral.
It's
And,
true.
A DNA
It is a
helix
spiral.
where
Yes.
both of the sides go
Downward
at the same
spiral.
length is also a spiral. And the
Yep,
drill is also a
downward
spiral. And these are
spiral.
3 completely different shapes. And apparently they're all spirals. What the fuck is a spiral, dude?
Yeah. Yes.
It's a bunch of squares that make a circle.
All the squares
All
make a
these
circle. All the
squares
squares make a circle. All the squares make a circle. All the squares make a circle.
Yes. I'm fucking glad you watched.
It's all an elaborate Homestuck reference.
No, that's not a house. The Greek.
It's fucking
Shut up.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's not Homestuck.
It's also Homestuck.
Dragon Ball.
Don't
just
break
don't
Popo
suck.
stuff. Don't
I
break Popo
understand.
stuff.
I
Don't break
as well,
Popo
at
stuff.
least.
I am
Alright,
hilarious, and you will quote everything I birds.
I really love
What's a
Gurren
Star Wars
Lagann
episode, so I can talk about
because
the
it
fucking
has a
video
lot
where
of.
it's just Palpatine, but he's fucking Mars
Oh.
from Mars and Gromit.
Oh, we're gonna, but that's gonna have to wait until episode 9.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
you were
I
saying,
love,
Ken.
I love Gurren Lagann. I love Gurren Lagann a lot. Its writing has some holes. Its ending, I think, is not the best. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much in some areas, but like honestly, the thematic core of Gurren Lagann is so fucking strong.
Yeah.
I love it so much. If not for
It's-
that, like
it's something-
It gets a 10 out of 10 for me for that reason.
It's something you can watch. I watched it when I was like 14 years old. One of the first anime I watched.
Same
And I
here,
just-
one of the first animes I saw that isn't fucking Pokemon.
And just I loved it because it was hype. And then you watch it again and you start noticing, wait, this actually has meanings. This isn't just stupid shit for you to have a testosterone erection about. No, this is actually well thought out. This means something. Which
that fucking second ending theme gets me every goddamn time.
Yeah,
I sob like
yeah.
a little bitch.
The
the
second
ending theme,
boss.
the opening grows on you. Honestly,
Oh,
the first
the
time you
opening-
watch
yeah,
it, the opening's not that great the first time you watch it, and then you watch it again, and they're like
Do 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 do
I can fucking sing that whole fucking first verse in Japanese.
Hashibirashita.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey guys,
Okay, so-
we can get to the
I love-
Padoru when we get to the Fate episode, and I have to explain what the fuck a lost belt is.
That's what we're gonna open it
shit, I
with.
can't wait for the Fate episode.
Fuck, dude, we're gonna have
I
to do
can't-
a fan episode.
I can't wait
Fuck.
for
We
you
already-
to show how I'm a filthy fucking shelter fag.
We're gonna do it. I already said episode 6 is gonna be the Fate one.
I
Go
can't
on.
wait
We're
for
saying
it. All over
He said it.
Unlimited
Oh,
Fiber.
God.
He said it in chat. Fucking days
Yeah.
ago.
Fuck.
And then episode 7 is gonna be My Little Pony. Fact.
Yes. We will talk about how fucking
When does this
Discord was a
podcast get
Kino
good?
Song.
This
13.
podcast has
13.
13.
The podcast
Ooh.
gets good at Act 5.
Okay, sure. Also, I'm still here, by the way.
We know.
Beloved YouTuber
Brad's
CadBrad, guys.
nerd
Episode
shit.
5, featuring beloved YouTuber CadBrad.
I
You know,
barely
he's-
watch
he's only-
anime.
Featuring Cat Icarus.
He's been in both. He barely watches anime, but he's been in both anime episodes. Now isn't
Oh, I
that
watched
weird?
Evangelion a lot.
Well, you're the anime guy now. You're gonna have to be in all of them. Sorry, Cad. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Cad, you have to be in
Get
every
ready for the
episode so
Fate
that we can get
episode.
that sweet recognition, dude. We can get all of your 3 fans of the SC.
They're gonna look at this
Ah.
and stop being fans.
They're gonna click on this and think that this is just some shitty ass furry podcast where we defend.
What is it?
We should definitely rebrand though. I don't like the name of the podcast. It's funny. It was
Neither
funny
do
at
I.
first, but no one's gonna watch it, dude.
Exactly.
It's way better this way.
Wow,
No.
who could have foreseen
At
this?
this point, I won't get discovered as hanging out with you fucking degenerates on my nice and
Yes, I won't be
server.
discovered.
Yeah,
someone
you
who
should be
actually
glad.
defends Lolicon on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, fuck.
It's
I
not
mean-
Beto. It's
when
not
Crate-
Beto.
When Crate becomes a world-renowned author, he's not gonna want people going on BFC and hearing that he said the N-word, which is why I censored all the N-words with sans noise. You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, that was really nice of you. Really nice. Very nice.
Very, very, very chivalrous of you, DG. Anyway, final thoughts on any of the anime we've discussed today?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gurren Lagann
Kino.
good. Konosuba good.
Watch literally all of them.
I have no
Watch
clue
literally
what the
every
fuck
single
Steins Gate is.
Watch literally all of them. Start with Punchline and finish with Gurren Lagann.
And then if you want a real kicker, finish with Shimonetta.
Yeah, Shimonetta.
Thank you, but not the bad guy.
Shimonetta episode
Okay.
coming sometime.
Coming eventually. When we discuss what the fuck the ending actually was, because it's never because due to the fact that not much of the manga is translated, and we have and the only
Oh man, I just realized
not
we're
much
gonna
of the
have to have
manga has been translated. We don't even know if the fucking manga finished, and nobody's translated the light novels. We don't know what the ending is, and all we have to go off of is a fucking forum post.
I'm gonna go on leg here and say the main character gets actually raped by the girl. That's gonna
oh my
happen.
god.
From what I've heard, fucking something bullshit. From what I've heard, essentially, the fucking law that prevents lewd was.
Was
from what I've
what?
heard, somebody fucking set up that lewd law, like they were intentionally fucking baiting into it, and then eventually when fucking Anna's mother or whatever fucking realizes it, she
it
pulls
pulls a
back.
fucking divergent. It pulls a divergent on you. When they were actually
Bruh.
they were actually trying
If
to find the
what I've
people
heard
who were
is
the most
true,
lewd.
Yes.
Fuck.
Also, fucking main character Tanuki Balls rejects both girls and gets rejected. He fucking rejects Anna and gets rejected by IMA.
Dang.
Ouch.
Damn.
All right. If that's it, the end recommendations. Watch everything. Both anime that I've seen that I've discussed here are actual 10 out of 10s for me, and they'll probably rank high for you too.
Yeah. Watch all four of these
and-
animes. Watch Shimonetta.
Okay.
Don't watch Parasite. We're gonna have to do a Parasite episode.
Christ.
We're gonna here's. I'm gonna finish this by telling you.
And I'm gonna finish this by I'm
We
gonna
can
play a
finish
little
this?
song for you guys.
wait. No,
I'm gonna
wait,
play a
wait.
little
I want to
song for
finish
you
this
guys.
by.
Wait.
This is
Let
gonna be
JP
my
let JP
fucking
go.
outro.
We want.
JP go.
What if we just do this again? We each say one anime that we think each other should watch, and we come together and do this again sometime.
All right.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ.
Eventually.
That sounds good.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Now then. Let me play my outro.
Okay, so
All right.
Play us out.
I'm
Lex.
gonna.
We can't hear shit. I know what it is, but I can't hear it.
Hold on. Let me turn up the volume. I just realized that was a little low.
Still can't hear it.
Oh
This has been the Babyfurcast. I've been Ken.
Not
Bye,
affiliated with
everybody.
Babyfurs, not affiliated with Jared.
Yep.
Yeah, be sure to follow us on Twitter. We don't have a Twitter. You can follow me though. I'm not gonna link myself, but if you want to find me, go
If
ahead.
you want to find me on Twitter, look up
Be sure to follow us on Foursquare, add us on
on
Google
Twitter.
Plus.
Also, I'm gonna fucking.
What?
What the hell?
Your mic's shit, bro.
I'm on a fucking phone. Of course it's shit.
I can't believe that
I'm on a phone too, bitch, and I've never had problems.
Lichzim.
Yeah, I'm on a phone too, and I fixed my echo.
Okay, yes. Okay, but my fucking headphones are also shit at the moment because they're starting to break.
There it is. There's the reason.
Okay, fair.
Alright. Signing off.
All right.
Yeah,
We didn't talk about best Steins Gate characters. Fuck.
That's the outro.
God damn. It's Garo and the time traveler chick. Okay. Now it's done.
Okay,